Chapter systems are offline.
Number one for today's hits and all-time favorites.
This is your man, Flo Rida.
Hey, what's happening? This your little homie Plies, man.
Hey, yo, what's poppin', man? It's your boy Bow Weezy, man. Check it out.
What's good? It's your boy W over here with Classic at 702.5 FM. Nothing but productive vibes. Let's go.
What's happening?
Yo.
Y'all hear Quinn and Classic. Y'all know what it is. It's a productive vibe somewhere. We gonna start here.
And it's Saturday.
And we want to welcome you to this productive vibe. We live. We live at the home studio.
We live, baby.
We live. I want to talk to you guys today and just say thank you. Thank you for such an amazing ride. Thank you for the fun. Thank you for the submissions. Thank you for the feedback. Thank you for the questions. Thank you to those folks who have transitioned and become a part of the team as clients. Like, we really appreciate all of the conversation, all of the connection. We appreciate you.
We definitely do. We definitely do. Continue to be a part of our vibe. Continue making plays. The mission is the mission.
What y'all drinking on today? Anybody got some cold out there, some cool out there, some smooth out there?
Because it's hot.
It's hot. So make sure you guys stay hydrated, even if it's just water. Get you a drink for this one. This one is going to be more of a cast and reel of our artists. We want to showcase some music on this track.
Yes.
We got some news you can use in between here and there. We got a couple of ads and commercials for you guys to, get you some new gear, connect with the studio, all kind of thing. But the biggest goal is to be productive and build habits that really become life-changing.
Facts.
All right, without further ado, let's jump into the vibe. That's what we're here for today. And y'all let this mood carry y'all wherever it's going to carry y'all. Let it put y'all in a better mood. Let it get y'all to a better play. But take this on with your day.
Facts. Let y'all day be great today.
And we'll start off with The Greatest by Dunlap.
Started in the classroom. They told me I could be all I wanted to be, I just can't be free. It started in the classroom. They told me I could be all I wanted to be, I just can't be me. I wanted to own some stuff. I wanted to take top flight, wanted to drone some stuff. Hating, I don't condone no stuff. I just want to master me, I need some alone time. First they tell us lies, try to kill the guy. Then kill the community with genocide. First they tell us lies, try to kill the guy. Then kill the community with genocide. I'm the greatest, I'm the greatest, I'm the greatest. They see it, I think they hate it. I'm the greatest, I'm the greatest, I'm the greatest. They see it, I think they hate it. Sucking they yolk the eggs and put our fathers in the cells. Tell us that we monkeys and we would never prevail. Section 8 on them. Reason why I'm getting that cake on them. And I can't wait till the first of the month. Can't wait on them. Whew. A hustler spirit in the hustler soul. Hustle and motivate a hustler's goal. And I'ma stand by truth. And if you don't believe my words, look at my life, there's the proof. First they tell us lies, try to kill the guy. Then kill the community with genocide. First they tell us lies, try to kill the guy. Then kill the community with genocide. I'm the greatest, I'm the greatest, I'm the greatest. They see it, I think they hate it. I'm the greatest, I'm the greatest, I'm the greatest. They see it, I think they hate it. There's a war outside, spiritual war outside. If you look at him wrong, he gon' make it war outside. Probably cause he got spiritual war going inside. When he was down beneath, he ain't had nobody rise. So he cold with it, he super bold with it. He cock his knee in the back, tell himself he can go get it. He ain't worried about the sentence, he ain't thought that far. It's crazy that the economy has come this far. Whoa, life ain't been the same for me. Skin tone can get you killed in this world, a different game for me. Life ain't been the same for me. My skin tone can get me killed in the world. It's a different game for me.
Breaking off another hot explosive mix.
There ain't no telling how we feeling on the inside. So we get high if I send an invite. Tell me, will you come or will you run? Will you come or will you run? I like to live my life so stress free. Don't press me. I just pop through tabs of LSD. I've been on the trip and we about to hit the road now. How come every time I hit the gas you tell me slow down? Catch me in your city, treated like I'm in my hometown. Used to feel like I was missing out, but hey, I'm whole now. Whole now, let go of that past shit. I don't know it all and what they think is all imagined. Everything is beautiful, I just think that you should know. Growing is your rebirth and the old you needs a funeral. Me, myself, and I, yes, we came here together. Everyone would change, but let's change. There ain't no telling how we feeling on the inside. So we get high if I send an invite. Tell me, will you come or will you run? Will you come or will you run? There ain't no telling how we feeling on the inside. So we get high if I send an invite. Tell me, will you come or will you run? Will you come or will you run? Contaminate you with that vibe that feel incredible. Puffin' heavy medical. Love mushrooms, my OG always told me eat my vegetables. Let an opportunity, I hear her knocking at the door. Boom, 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 she keep pursuing me. I'm on the quest for show. Can't blend with the norm, I weather the storm. When will you learn to observe and not absorb? Gotta take my time. I was hurrying and rushing. In the end, I was fine. I was worrying for nothing. Protecting my energy. I charged up my Astro. All it took was a little DMT. Don't know why they hate over things that we ain't did yet. Living for the moment, cause tomorrow don't exist yet. Universe will invest on all of my interests. She say I look chosen, but I'm so detached to impress. I'm so detached to impress. 450 tune into our frequency. Only if you believe in me, not many who agree with me. Telling how we feeling on the inside. So we get high if I send an invite. Tell me, will you come or will you run? Will you come or will you run?
Hey, make sure y'all check out that new LSD video. It's dropping soon, September. Make sure you catch it, a cool visual. We gonna keep going with the vibe. We want to jump right back into Caden, Young Boy.
In the coupe, getting top from her best friend. She fell in love looking at my watch on my left wrist. Body know that I don't ever flop, get the message. I've been feeling lethal, baby, I just need your essence. Looking bitches at my fucking crib, I don't feel bad. Got this whole over on my dick, get your bitch back. Brandon Louis bag is full of crips, watch that shit stack. Talking about this money got me lit, yeah, I'm with that. Yeah, baby, why you lying? I know you don't feel the same way. I don't even got the time to look you up in your face. Bitches like to listen, man, I like to watch them rotate. Get it to my crib and now she telling me I'm so great. You can never cross me, no, I swear I'm looking both ways. Down in all these bottles, bitch, I swear I need some rosé. I've been way too broken, but now I swear that I'm okay. Little bitch tryna come back, but I had to tell her no way. In the coupe, getting top from her best friend. She fell in love looking at my watch on my left wrist. Body know that I don't ever flop, get the message. I've been feeling lethal, baby, I just need your essence. In the coupe, getting top from her best friend. She fell in love looking at my watch on my left wrist. Body know that I don't ever flop, get the message. I've been feeling lethal, baby, I just need your essence. All this money falling out the part of bed, don't need to talk shit. Catch me in a muscle on the beach, I'm by the ocean. You don't really feel me, wasn't there through all that old shit. Tryna pull up, I had to tell her I don't do that. I'm on money blue bags, I had to go through that. Smoking out exotic and you smoking on some booth pack. Only rock designer every day cause I can do that. No married jeans cost like 2 racks. Walk up in this bitch and they like, who that? Yeah, I know you don't really feel the same way. I've been getting bags, I've been fucking on some bad bitches. I've been driving fat wheels, hanging out with savages. Here on my tag, get it all when the racks isn't. Yeah, you don't wanna get away with me, baby. You computers drive me crazy, and I've been going mad as shit. Only thing that's really gonna save us is some magic shit. That's some tragic shit. In the coupe, getting top from her best friend. She fell in love looking at my watch on my left wrist. Body know that I don't ever flop, get the message. I've been feeling lethal, baby, I just need your essence. In the coupe, getting top from her best friend. She fell in love looking at my watch on my left wrist. Body know that I don't ever flop, get the message. I've been feeling lethal, baby, I just need your essence.
That last rotation should show you just why we have the hottest rotation on the planet. Like, it gets no simpler than that.
And that last song was my fave.
Yes, that is true. Yes, if y'all want to see Quinn twerk, play
Lord.
that. No, I'm just playing. Well, that's true though. Play that song, but no, that's a smooth song. We appreciate you guys for chilling with us, hanging with us on a productive vibe. Have y'all heard the latest news? I'm going to say it out loud. If y'all haven't heard it, don't throw up or nothing, but it's weird. So, people are taking horse dewormer as a possible treatment for COVID-19. So much so that a local store, and we are, based in Vegas, a local Las Vegas feed store says it's completely sold out of horse dewormer, as people have come in primarily to get it for COVID-19 treatment, not to help with their horses. Most people that have been buying it don't own a horse. How do you feel about dewormer being the next street drug? Horse dewormer, let's not take the animal out of it. What is
horse
going on?
dewormer? First of all,
Correct.
I don't understand people, their thought process. Like, I just don't get it. Where and how did they even come about that this horse dewormer is something to take to possibly help treat COVID-19?
Yeah, and that's a good question. And what I was able to gather about it, and you guys can go to US Today, and there are a couple different articles that I've got my hands on, and a lot of them say the same things, but health officials are warning against a drug called ivermectin, and it's unapproved use as medication to prevent the treatment of COVID-19. So ivermectin is something that, and I think it started with Reddit. So if you guys have been to the Reddit, if you guys are on Reddit or know a little bit about Reddit, I believe the conversation started where ivermectin can help slow down or get rid of the COVID-19, and they know the closest thing to finding this medication is in horse dewormer. So they go get horse dewormer with this drug in it to help prevent or treat COVID-19. This is just getting weird. And I'm stumbling through the words, and I'm just shocked that that's even a thing, but it is a thing. Like, it's all over media, it's all in the news, and people are just trying to find a way to treat themselves. They're not confident in this vaccination at all, period.
I have so many thoughts right now. I don't even know how to even express them at the moment, because I don't know. I'm actually lost for words with this one. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
There's a lot of backlash with people saying or feeling a way about those that aren't confident in the vaccine, but yet you're confident in going to purchase a horse dewormer. I don't know.
Yeah.
And
what's funny is the FDA posted something on Twitter, and you can find it if you want to go check out Twitter's US. It's at US_FDA. You're not a horse. You're not a cow. Seriously, y'all. Stop it. I almost want to say, FDA, you the same person that got us drinking cow milk. There is horse
got us
meat.
Eating cow.
There is horse meat that is out here
y'all
for
are
burgers.
putting in burgers. And y'all approve it. Exactly. This is my whole thing. I think I posted something about this on social media. I've kind of been in some comments and some back and forth with individuals. Like, let people have their opinions. Let people be okay with their choices. Like, if they don't want to take it, don't take it. I'm not about to be up here and trying to force somebody and convince them what's right for them.
Yeah.
And why be okay with the vaccine? There are so many other things in our food that we eat every day that the FDA has approved that's not okay. Things that are banned in other places.
This comes on the brink of the FDA approving the Pfizer vaccine. So if you have not caught news Monday, this week Monday, Pfizer BioNTech COVID-19 vaccine has been approved, has full approval for use, and has caught the traction of a lot of different companies mandating the vaccine for their employees behind the approval, even further to change rates in their insurance. If you're unvaccinated at certain places, your insurance will increase. Just a lot of different confusing, and I want to say confusing because people are restricted and torn between some of this, even just from, and I'm a remote worker, or I stay at home, or I don't have to do X, Y, and Z to get my job done. But with the approval, there are a lot of people that are jumping on ship to say that we need to be fully vaccinated in order to go to and through. And we know one of the conversational points here, and from my believing in research, is that we're blaming it on unvaccinated people. The scary part is that I think vaccinated people are more dangerous because you can't tell that they're sick. I do feel like unvaccinated, if they are going through a harsher, severe symptomatic palette, then you can physically see, they're catching the fevers, their nose, stuff is running, they're coughing. With folks who have the virus with no symptoms, they, to me, pose the bigger threat.
They're asymptomatic.
And the breakthroughs are happening at a more alarming rate. And what I really truly think is that the media is telling us about the breakthroughs at a more alarming rate. Because they've been there. What we know about the vaccine that's been, clinically and scientifically proven is that they do not stop you from contracting the virus. There's a blockage that they have to break. The virus has to break through in order to attack your immune system. The scary part is that we have heard experts say there will be a variant that this vaccine can't help us with. Delta is already proven to destroy it, but as we continue into the winter months, I don't know how effective the vaccine will be, but we're still pushing for people to get the vaccine. Now you're seeing boosters just pop up everywhere.
Yep.
So that was our COVID news for today. We wanted to get it out of the way. As usual, per usual, do what makes you healthy. You know your health stand right now. You know it exactly. If you have any underlying immunodeficiencies, or if you're a clean bill of health, I would just say protect yourself at all costs. Definitely. Nobody wants to people shouldn't want to contract COVID-19 for any given reason, so do the things to keep yourself safe. What we have noticed is it has hand washing kept with it, has people are out here fighting for masks. In Vegas, we got people scaling buildings in protest to not wear masks. If that's not your thing, then stay out of people's way. Stay out of people's way.
And be okay with your decision.
And be okay with the decision. All right, that's COVID news for y'all. We want to jump back into the vibe. Thank you for chilling with us. It's that productively. Happy Saturday, guys.
Hey, this is X Reezy, rocking with Classic and Quinn on HOT702.5 FM.
One in a meal, one in the same. Out in the field, up in the paint. Never before has it been done like this, but there is a first time for everything. Making it bang, you hearing me coming but couldn't react. You couldn't do nothing, I'm coming too fast and rolling with hitters, fall flat on your ass. You won't know what hit you, we here to catch checks. What you expect? Step on the scene, command your respect. Show me what you all about, and then baby, I'm about to be on to what's next. Ain't trying to sleep, ain't count no sheep, just count this money. You know what I mean? Ain't count no sheep, we in too deep. We counting money, you know what I mean? Ain't count no sheep, cause we in too deep. We counting money, you know what I mean?
It's funny they say that money isn't everything, but for the money we be doing anything. I started counting money when I meditate. I be grinding harder just for a better day. We started making currency in clever ways. That's why never something that I never say. I will do what I gotta do to elevate. You're not the homie, you don't help me concentrate. I used to contemplate, had to get compensated. Now the motto is hustle and motivate. Money's crooked, but I'm keeping my family straight. College ain't helping me, why did I graduate? I'm going up and it's time to accelerate. I desire to have houses and getaways. I cannot take this money up to heaven's gate. Bury it with me and let it disintegrate.
Ain't count no sheep, we in too deep. We counting money, you know what I mean? Ain't count no sheep, cause we in too deep. We counting money, you know what I mean? I step on the scene, I'm a lyrical genius and no, you ain't touching my flows. X-Reezy, I make it look easy, kick rocks when you see me, I know how it goes. I'm a verbal assassin and that's if you asking, my content is crushing you hoes. Ain't nobody in it that do it like this, bitch, and that's why I'm taking the throne. I'm a boss supreme, so by when you see me, you know I'm just playing the role. Like nobody business, I spit it so vicious and that's why I'm queen of the zone. I know we in AZ and out in the desert, but damn, I be making it snow. And that's cause you scratching the surface of Ice-Reezy, baby, you know I'm out cold. Ain't count no sheep, we in too deep. We counting money, you know what I mean? Ain't count no sheep, cause we in too deep. We counting money, you know what I mean? We counting money, you know what I mean? We counting money, you know what I mean? We counting money, you know what I mean?
Yeah. God is the greatest of all time. Keep that hate over there, that is not mine. Satan calling on me, that's the wrong line. I made it out of a dark mind. Rappers capping, they act like it's all fine. They be talking that shit, let me talk mine. I just be minding my business. Satan be all in his feelings. Cause I got a guy who the realest, and he keep on blessing me every minute. Jesus just paid me a visit, and his spirit was something exquisite. He said, I'm gonna show you a snippet of how to be perfect. I hope that you get it. And I got it, I promised that I would be honest. I told him that I have been tripping. He said, you are not perfect, admit it. I'm crying cause I'm eating forbidden fruit. I was dying inside, but I felt your forgiveness, and now I feel like I'm on a mission, like wow. I'm really seeing a vision of how my people can use their intuition to listen to God. He will guide your decisions.
I promise all of his perception is wisdom. All of your problems will vanish within him.
People think they play important positions. Party with God to partake in his winnings, and then you'll see that you have brand new beginnings. It'll free up all your limits and sinning. I know it's contrary to people's opinions, but how? God is the greatest of all time. Keep that hate over there, that is not mine. Satan calling on me, that's the wrong line. I made it out of a dark mind. Rappers capping, they act like it's all fine. They be talking that shit, let me talk.
Ring, I cannot hear it. If hell rise the earth, then I'm not going with it. The snake coming back and I'm not getting near him. The Lucifer words got you spitting malicious. Deeper resistance, your grave gonna mimic. I have eternal life. What you know about Christ? I saw a demon back then, I was fearing. Let go of the fear and was filled with the spirit. Protected from evil with armor of scripture. The silly ones living like no consequences and leave them addicted to things that is wicked. There is no way you can fill up a void that is bigger than the ego you love to exhibit. No, I do not like it. No, I am not buying. I will not put on the throes of a liar. I lied to myself, it was running me tired. The faking was real, had me feeling dejected. Couldn't make music, I felt uninspired. Jesus, he saved me from hell's lake of fire. I realized the fire's within me. We don't have a sinless beginning. Christ cannot fix you if you are unwilling.
I have a message from outer space.
We've been failing as a human race. God has just spoken and shown his face. He said be a model, I had to change.
How can I model what I ain't made?
I can't be flawless, but I could chase. The dream and the mission is saving grace. We will never die. Duh.
God is the greatest of all time. Keep that hate over there, that is not mine. Satan calling on me, that's the wrong line. I made it out of a dark mind. Rappers capping, they act like it's all fine. They be talking that shit, let me talk mine. Mama so proud, look what I'm becoming. Mama so proud, look what I'm becoming. Mama so proud, look what I'm becoming.
Left it, stand up, let me share. No longer pretend. Once the feeling takes over, ain't no stopping. I'm gifted and blind, they call it aggression. But I see who you are, a beautiful blessing. Beautiful blessing. We're out here in the jungle. Yeah. Getting treated like it goes. That black life, you down that bar. You're looking at greatness, you wanna kill that joy. Yeah, don't be afraid to be just who you are. Cause we live this every day, sunshine and the rain. We grew through the pain while they're in our lane. Go ahead, let them all hate, because we know our fate. Yeah, we shine even with the clouds in the way. Do you know exactly who you are? Who you are? You are a superstar. Although the gifted and black. Young gifted and black. Young gifted and black. Young gifted and you gon' get this. Young gifted and black. Yeah. You got too much soul. You got too much soul to let them keep you in a stronghold. Alright, yeah. You're beautiful just like a midnight star. A light that shines even in the dark. Yeah. Go ahead and be who you are. Yeah. Baby, listen to me. Baby, listen to me loud and clear. Let me plant this young gifted black all in your ear. Then I know that it's the winds for so many years. At the time, make them wanna dance, yeah. Make them wanna dance. Do you know who you are? Who you are? Yeah. You are a superstar. Though the cards against you, they done been stacked. Let the world know you're young gifted and black. Hey, the night is young. Yeah. Go ahead and shine. Shine bright. Yeah. Be who you are. Feels right to be young gifted and black. Young gifted and black. Young gifted and you gon' get this. Young gifted and black. Young gifted and black. Young gifted and black. Young gifted and you gon' get this. Young gifted and black.
To me, we are the most beautiful creatures in the whole world. Black people. I mean that in every sense, outside and inside.
Hey, y'all, welcome back. It's a productive vibe here on Hot 702.5. And ladies, let's complete your look with Quinn Boutique. We have the latest handbags and shoe selection to complete any look for any occasion. We have heels, athletic wear, sandals. We got you covered, ladies. We have crossbodies, clutches, accessories, and any selected custom looks for all the fashion statements you plan to make. So head on over to our website at quinsboutique.com, or you can check us out on IG at quins_boutique. And also, ladies, keep vibing with us. This next segment coming up is for you.
Let me ask one question. Are you here for me? My thoughts are quite exotic. Come be my sneaky link. Tell me what you think. I'll arch my back and stretch and right. Read between the lines. If I ever hesitate, I promise a good side. You know, 'cause I'll ask for more. Or maybe I won't, but don't you stop. Pick me up and down, flip me around. Don't play up in these sheets. Give you what you need, baby, count on me. Slow it down, dig deeper now. I'm about to reach my peak, so don't you leave me till I'm weak. 3, 2, 1. The job is never done. I promise it'll only get more fun. 6, 5, 4. You got me begging, pleading you for more, more. Ooh, no, I'm not thinking. Got me playing new positions, baby. Listen, let's try it in the kitchen now. Kitchen now. 9, 8, 7. You got me reaching heaven's gates. If you pull out now, it's too late.
Look what you done started. In your birthday suit only, celebrating with your body. Baby, it's a party. And I already know how to turn you on. Kiss your neck, grab your hips, pull your hair, bite your lips.
Girl, tonight, why have you here? Cause I'm about you. Eat the cake, make you can't forget. Yeah, I'm glad to. And I won't stop. Pick you up and down. Girl, you know I don't play up any sheets. I'll give you what you need. Have you spinning round on me? When I pin you down, girl, I know you're about to reach a peak. Cause I go deep, deep, so deep.
3, 2, 1.
The job is never done.
I promise it'll only get more fun. 6, 5, 4. You got me begging, pleading you for more, more. Ooh, oh. No, I'm not thinking. Let me play in new positions, baby. Listen, let's try it in the kitchen now, kitchen now. 9, 8, 7. You got me reaching heaven's gates. If you pull out now, it's too late.
That was Alexis Janae with Heaven's Gate. Let's listen to Amarel with Cinema. This is a good one, y'all. Tune in.
How much more time till our destination? I follow light, gives me guesstimation. All in is fine, driving in the dark so carelessly. It's all alright, fixed determination. Those years went by, false illumination. Feeling your vibe, only thing that ever made sense to me. The cinema, the cameras, all eyes on us, yeah. So dangerous, so generous, all times are good, yeah. They love to watch, but they will never learn. They love to talk, but I don't believe words. Leave me alone, I'm on the road, I'm gone, I swear I feel like a movie. I swore I was dreaming, I dreamed it all up. The way that you look right through me. Boy, quit playing and follow my lead. I walked so far just to meet you halfway. I found your car still parked in the driveway. Follow the stars till they were the only things I could see. I want much more than finger foods and foyers. Think I lost score, got no time for child's play. Hard to ignore, traveling so long has done to me. The cinema. can be easy to sell. I'm white, for real, and not so easy to sell. I'm black. I get to that part of the application, I leave it unchecked, 'cause I'd rather not identify with that. Yeah, but the further we come, hate grows. How can we hate who we see, but love who we don't? Some people won't make it past the font, you know, 'cause they can't see that my love is colorblind. I don't jump on these trends, social classism and injustices. Colorblind, sin is a crime. I spoke to the dead, made them come alive. Why are you against me when I did that? I said, let there be light. Darkness must flee. All those who are mine are free. Colorblind, it's not easy walking in grace, but I keep on never losing faith. Lord have mercy every day. Make it new so it's a clean slate, and you can't work for it. No, you cannot work for this. There's not enough money to pay the price of running from me. But I see through the closed doors of your eyes. I keep on knocking, but you won't open up. Some people won't make it past the font, you know, 'cause they can't see that my love is colorblind. I don't jump on these trends, social classes.
I hope y'all vibing with us. That latest segment was sponsored by Quinn's Shoutique. Ladies, head over to the Shoutique and get what you need. Complete your look. You heard it directly from Quinn herself. Y'all, we want you to make sure that you got the hottest look. And to the ladies that have just provided the last 3 songs, man, we rocking with you. You're going to stay in the hottest independent rotation on the planet. It's a vibe here, productively.
It is a whole vibe.
We want to talk a little bit, and thank you guys for joining us and coming back with us on a productive vibe. We want to talk about some money. Big money.
Ching, ching.
In Vegas, y'all. We out here in the land of gambling. And what's so crazy is, you know what? I'm not a gambler, and I just found out, and I think, Quinn, you helped me find out. We wanted to play the lottery. I was like, we should put in for, was it the Mega Ball or
Mega
Powerball?
Millions or
Mega
something.
Millions or
Powerball,
Powerball,
one of
something.
those.
It was up high. You guys remember when it went into like 300 million or something like that. I'm like, we should just play it. Let's see what happens. We never play the lottery usually. We may stop at a Wheel of Fortune slot
here and there
every quarter or something, but I recently found out you can't do the lottery here because we have so many opportunities to gamble. I mean so many opportunities, every bar, every gas station, everything.
I was just gonna say, you can walk in a gas station and sit right at a slot machine
and sit there
and just sit there for hours and just gamble
at the gas station.
Yeah.
So we can't play the lottery. So I'm probably not gonna win any of the mega bucks down here. I'm gonna have to go over to Arizona and give me a couple tickets,
or Cali.
Let me tell you who is winning, even without the lottery, y'all. Las Vegas casinos, the Las Vegas Strip, through Forbes, has released their revenue for July. $794 million in gambling revenue has come in, and this is revenue, so they already took out all of their liabilities. They paid rent. Mm-hmm. This ain't gross. This is what they net for July. $794 million. That's a huge increase, over 46% difference of July 19th's revenue intake pre-COVID, should I say, pre-pandemic. They weren't even there pre-pandemic. So now folks like, hell, I'm out here. I'm spending this dough. They spending
that dough. But you know what? I think everybody has been watching and hearing that people has been coming down here hitting.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So they like, hey, why not?
Why not try it?
And then people that live here, they ready to get up out the house.
Man,
they going right to the casinos.
And no lie, we were living in Nevada. You seen the Strip close down. It was not didn't even feel good.
It was weird.
That it wasn't all the lights and it
was
wasn't
dark.
People coming, going.
Like it was just.
We use the strip to exercise, get fresh air, drive up and down the strip so you can get out the house when they were really on essential living. And it's just different now. Now the streets look like there was never a pandemic. Mm-hmm. Casinos are packed. The old strip, Fremont is packed. It could be a Tuesday and it's a line wrapped around any building. But folks are out here getting that money. So July's revenue, $794 million to the gaming casinos for the Las Vegas Strip. We in the wrong profession, babe. We gonna have to. Never mind. In other news, outside of money news, some good news. And I might say her name wrong, so any of her fans, and I've heard it pronounced two different ways, is why I don't know how it's pronounced. But JoJo Siwa. Siwa, Sia.
I just know JoJo. I never knew her last name.
Let's go with JoJo since y'all know her, and you can look the story up to put a face with it just in case. But JoJo's making history. She will be on Dancing with the Stars, and she will be the first contestant with a same-sex dance partner. So we wanted to make sure we give a shout out. I think people get into conversations of, you normalizing it to be gay, you normalizing it to do this. And it's not necessarily a normalized thing versus this is their choice on how they decide to live their life. Let's normalize people being okay with their choices and other people being okay with their choices. That's what we need to normalize. There are people that, fight against, two gay people can't raise a kid. However, where did the gay people come from? Right? Straight people. So are we out here raising gay kids? In general, the point is we need to let people make the decisions they gonna make. I'm proud of JoJo for saying, I wouldn't dance with a man in life. I ain't gonna dance with him on Dancing with the Stars. I'd rather dance with a woman. And that's big of her. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good story to tell. So major shout out to Joe on having, history making peace to be the first contestant with a same-sex dance partner. Let's see where it goes. I'm actually going to tune in and see. I have one of the coaches who's on our team who works with us does Dancing with the Stars. So she has me now more interested into what it really is about. And I've seen addresses that she's created and even the number. She invited me one time. She said, just pay for you to get down there. I pay for everything else. I want you to just see where it is. And I'm thinking to myself like, oh my God, this would be a totally different piece to break into. I don't want to Dance with the Stars, but I think it's a cool concept in general.
It is. I used to watch it. I like Dancing with the Stars. Yeah. I like it. So I'm definitely going to tune in. I want to see JoJo. Definitely.
I want to see JoJo.
I want to see it.
Before we jump back into the vibe, one last thing to mention during this segment, and it's a completely different topic or source, but I've been trying to research the researchers. Like I feel in America currently we are going against science. Like we can physically see ourselves not following science. Science is telling us one thing and we are giving people a totally different narrative, right?
Yeah.
I ran across an open letter to Dr. Fauci. Just happened to see something on social media where, he was one of the leading experts or physicians in the movement around the AIDS treatment. So after just conversation, I'm really just sharing stuff with Quinn. She brings up a show, the Pose show. And I've never watched it. I catch it when you are, sitting around and you might watch it or turn it on. I'll catch the episode that you decide to watch in the room or something. But it's just one of those things where you can kind of see history reconnect itself.
Yes.
Or kind of make sense out of things. And Dr. Fauci, left or right, whether I care for you or not care for you, or the work, should I say, the words that you say to come out of your mouth, do I care for those? The bigger thing is I don't see why people can't make connection to why so many people are torn.
Right.
We got into the argument of the Tuskegee Airmen conversation where everybody's quick to say it's not the same. Correct, but the same deceitful intentions. Those are the same, right?
Exactly.
Like, you didn't treat in this point, and vaccine you're trying to treat with the AIDS treatment you were treating, and there were still casualties, and the casualties were the people who needed the treatment the most. So if we're saying the Black and brown community needs the vaccination, they're the unvaccinated population in the highest numbers of not being populated in general. What is it about us? Because being a part of the Black and brown community, being unvaccinated, what is it about us that we've learned, that we've taken in, that we feel like we just can't trust the medications that you're given? And even before the vaccination, I didn't take many vaccinations, right?
Same.
Including the regular one, the flu, right? It's just something that I didn't think I wanted to do and didn't feel that it was necessary for my body. I've not had the flu, and I'll knock on this glass for that to continue. But I think there's a lot of misconception. There's a lot of misguidance. The government wrote this check and they can't cash it. They claimed, herd immunity. Everybody would have at least 1 or 2 needles in their jabs in their arms by April. It was, all horse shit, since we're talking about horse dewormer. All horse shit, sir. And now we're going into a dark, cold winter with a rampant new variant that's popping up, and Delta that's shredding through. And they're still saying, take the vaccine for the old one.
That's not going to do anything. Strain. The vaccine that was for the first variant.
Right.
And how many variants we on now? 5 or 6?
Well, have you heard of COVID-22? I'm like, y'all just skipped 21. Just 19 to 22. So, but nonetheless. Just too much. It's too much, fast and furious. And I don't feel sorry for it. The government also controls news media and outlets, and you send all this chaos and confusion into the spaces, and then you want people to come in and say, yeah, give me a jab of something I have no clue. Most of the physicians that I've asked just to see, what their level of understanding is, I feel like they're answering the flu vaccine question. They don't know what the hell is in it.
They don't know what's in it.
I've
been told that personally.
I don't know
from a flu vaccine. Y'all, I'm gonna say it. I had an allergic reaction to a flu vaccine. Went to the emergency room, and I asked them personally, like, what is in this vial that y'all put in me earlier today? What's in it? They could not tell me. They asked me, was I allergic to eggs? I eat eggs every day. No, I'm not allergic to them. We've never seen this happen before. I bet. Yeah. From that day forward, you can't pay me to take any. I don't care what it is.
Or eat any more eggs.
Eat any more. You're so irritating.
Or eat any more dairy.
Man, listen.
But nonetheless, y'all, more of the COVID, more of the same. The conversation here is just to, do your own research, know what's what, no side effects, no science. Know that the vaccine does not prevent you from transmitting. Know that the vaccine is not going to stop it from entering your body.
Exactly.
Being vaccinated helps slow down the symptoms, helps your immune system, if lucky, to retreat against the older variants that it was made for. But now, as these breakthrough cases are starting to be, more publicized, we're seeing that, we need a booster, or we need the FDA to come on and approve this and approve that. This quick rotation or speed to get some of this into our communities is the uncomfortable part. Understand that people are uncomfortable. If you can get into the engagement of why they're uncomfortable, I think you'll have more people that, 1, are willing to listen to you on the vaccine, and 2, stop not telling people where we're headed. So I haven't got any directional conversation out of any of the news medias, out of any of the reports. Where is the ultimate goal? Because what we're not saying is that you're going to need a vaccine every year. If we continue to see different variants, you'll continue to see different vaccinations. So is it one of those things where we're going to do just like we do with the flu? Every year, come and get your COVID vaccine, you come and get your flu vaccine. Like, is that the plan?
They don't know.
Tell people that. They don't. They have no clue.
That's why
people are not taking this vaccine.
Exactly.
Because y'all don't know. That's enough. We've had 2 sections on COVID. We're gonna jump back into the vibe, y'all. We appreciate y'all hanging out with us, and hopefully this is news you guys can use for whatever it is that you need to do with it.
Yes.
To make yourself healthier, to get yourself to a better place.
And just be aware.
Yeah. We'll start to talk about some of the dietary changes too that I feel like help with illnesses and sicknesses.
Oh, man.
And we need to have a show on just the natural vibration. I think people get into, I don't want to be on a diet, but sometimes there's just a cleaner, more effective way of living and eating. The FDA didn't give us that. They gave us Pfizer and they gave us some effed up food, but they didn't give us a really great way of living it. And there's some conversation around that we should have.
Definitely. It's a whole nother topic and a whole nother show. And people need to not think of it as a diet. It's a lifestyle change.
It's a lifestyle change. Well, let's get right back into the vibe, y'all. With no further ado, we on to the next one.
Another hot explosive mix.
Smoke said he wanted to smoke, but why the fuck he called the police? Yeah, she rolled my meat to the beach, she rode it slowly. Oh my God, bitch, you beat my blood, I swear that you can hold me. I just burn the competition, damn, I think I'm Kobe.
I hit her bitch from the back and I'm sipping on yak, and you know I'm not not regular. No, I'm not regular. Call up the homie and tell her we need a new settlement. What did you talking? I'm talking that money and counting that money, my element. I get a bag and I'm whipping that bitch, and these haters, they saying I'm arrogant. You're not on my level, you're not on my mental. Or getting that money's essential. Really? I make it look simple. They think it's a riddle. I hop on a beat and it sizzle. I be the pinnacle. All of these haters and bitches, they all on my testicles. I cannot fuck with them niggas. They want on no boat, but them niggas some barnacles. And I'm just saying, I'm out for Omega. These niggas be baiting on all of these bitches. No hoe, I can't save it. She calling me daddy. I think I'm Darth Vader. To all of my haters, my pistol, my savior. She hop on the dick and she ride it like crazy. Your talk subliminal. Why you so shady, my nigga? We working. You can't call us lazy. Nah, walking in this bitch, I'm the shit. And my cash legit. Now she want my kid. I just hit, and I might just dip. So I left the tip, check the drip. I could sink a shit. I just grabbed that Glock and pistol gripping, bitch. You better not trip. Lose control, nah, never that. I'm on the go. Okay, pockets swole. Ayy, hit the club, they might just blow. Let's go. I get dope. I get hella dope. Hella smoke. Burn it down. Pyro.
Lava hot, but I'm living hotter just to spend $1. Try to get it proper, hit a lick and rob you just to flip the guala. Victim visit doctors, they can't live the mind. Niggas like the beef, but they living vegan. How you want smoking Reggie? All you chiefin', I live in the shadows, used to playing dirt. Shorty super soaker, how I made a squirt. About to blast off, not a standoff, but we showed up just to show out. I don't shoot shots, said he call me dub when I'm on the court, it's a blowout. Seeing me is rare as unicorns, I don't do clubs, how I move is foreign. Put your ass on the new teams, if you follow me, follow routine. I be in the cut like a blade tear. If you ask my exes, then I ain't shit. If you ask my team, then I'm dangerous. If you ask my partner, I'm a made man. Elevate, I could lead the sky, I would tell you how, but the TMI. Cool with me like my newest pet, I should give me head, I tell her you the best. If you feeling froggy, do what frogs do. After this, there won't be a part 2. What you thought would happen ain't the way it went. Should've left that shit in them cartoons. Transform my op to an example. Can't expect the goof to make a smart move. I'm a big dog and you dog food. Good day for me, for you off. Make this bitch shake like an earthquake. It's only me stepping outside. Took a couple more to get the cloud 9. You a big mouth, Mr. Loud Guy. Cologne known, but this weed strong. Bitches asking me if I'm selling. So my stash, we up on the way. How you trapping in, he ain't a felon. Money on my line, calling up a 9. Coming up the climb. She just wants some time. I'ma hit the climb. If the price ain't mine, I'm not your type. I'm not your hype. I'm not from here. I plan it's just a line. Find another chef, my food not for you. I won't buy it if I can't cop me too. Broke, but I had to call her out of boo. I said, burn it down, nigga, watch me burn it down.
Hey, we want to make sure you guys know how to connect with the studio. We want to make sure you get connected so that you can tap into the hottest rotation on the planet. But secondly, we want to bring you into the hot seat. We're tapped in and engaged on IG. It's at nextplay.ent. We're on Facebook and YouTube at MPM Entertainment Studios. And listen, the studios are respectful of your time. They get back to you, whatever it is that you are trying to connect about. We at least want to give you an answer. You can start with a complimentary strategy session. You can talk through your next play to see if everybody can win together. Head over to the website. That's www.npmentertainment.com. If you think you can bless the mic during the classic freestyle segment on Hot 702.5, that means you got next. The hot seat is for you. The mic welcomes the brand. It's not just about artists or freestyle. It's really about being a craftsman of your brand. I'm talking athletes. I'm talking small business owners. I'm talking small business groups. We have opportunities to help your whole team, change leaders, anybody that has a next play mentality. We want to vibe with you today and productively. So connect. One last thing before we get out of here, and we want to finish off with the vibe. We truly appreciate you tapping in to the vibe. Remember where you can find Quinn at. She is on IG. She's at Quins_Shoutique. You can connect with her also on her website. That's www.QuinnShoutique.com. Ladies, don't forget, go complete your look. She got what you need. And artists, listen, continue to send the heat. Send all of your music submissions to classic@npmentertainment.com. We'll make sure we get back to you and let you know if you made the hottest rotation on the planet. This is not going to be the last vibe because it's the beginning for whoever got next. So even though we wrapping up our last one for us today, we want to make sure you know that you got the hot seat next, and we want to make sure we join with you.
Absolutely.
So before we get out of here, let's hang it up. Let's talk about it. It's been a good show. We'll hit you with the last one. We're going to go with one of my favorites. We're going to go with Witching Hour by Indigo B.
Sometimes I'm treacherous, I'm reckless. I had to cut niggas off, up and dissolve all that shit that I was messing with. Hey, I had to check a bitch, cause he wasn't getting it. This ain't the whole thing, I need the whole thing was the rest of it. That shit is irrelevant. I dead in my past, I'm dead on your ass, I'm getting my bag, but this ain't a settlement. Tell me who you invested with. You niggas been dodging my hits, I've been writing these scriptures so hard, look like Christ in my wrist, I got references. Nigga, I deserve reverence. This is so effortless, like of a feather. I thought we was riding together, but you wasn't pedaling. There's some fake snakes in the game that won't even break bread, but I'ma change it, I'm going up, blowing up. I'ma show you niggas where the exit is. You see the time is now, we at the precipice. Ay, look how I'm vibing now, my spirit won't let me quit. Hey, I'm positive now that my shit is excellence. And you just a pessimist if you don't fuck with me. I'm going up quickly, I'm stacking above the ceiling. I'm from a city that they call a mill, I really got the bugs with me. Fucking the other city unless you're giving me some buzz, pretty. Please, like it was a tree, wish a nigga would, not a hood nigga, still I'm treacherous. Ayy, I'm reckless. I had to cut niggas off, up and dissolve all that shit that I was messing with. Ayy, I had to check a bit. She wasn't getting it, this ain't a whole thing, I need the whole thing was the rest of it. Came for your spot and rounding the block, the circular motion. Stirring the pot and whipping a lot, it's a fiery ocean. I'm finna pop and you bout to flop, cause I got the potion. To the top it be open, goddammit, all these bodies is floating. Like the Dead Sea, no other nigga is ahead of me. I got the drop and got the red beam, see I'm always watching, never get sleep. They was hating on me, but they play it now. Saving niggas out on paving ground. See it on their faces, ain't no switching places. Keep up with the cadence, see they wanting my crown. Be careful if you think you're stomping on my ground. Running, gunning niggas over with my sound. I'm cutting niggas' feet off in my town. If you ever see me frown, it's cause sometimes I'm treacherous. Ayy, I'm reckless. I had to cut niggas off, up and dissolve all that shit that I was messing with. Ayy, I had to check a bit. She wasn't getting it, this ain't the whole thing, I need the whole thing was the rest of it. Ayy, that shit is irrelevant.
Until next time, it's a vibe productively.